Hi everyone, Comic Book Reviewer here. This time reviewing on issue 6 of Ultimate Fantastic Four. Now as you know, much like Ultimate X-Men, Spider-Man and the Avengers, Fantastic Four eventually got its own Ultimate adaptation, and we're now on issue 6, which tells the final part of the whole Ultimate Fantastic Four origin. And the cover mainly has, the Fantastic Four getting for action, ready to take on whatever danger. And it starts off, right back at the battle with the Mole Man. We kind of see how the Ultimate Fantastic Four try to figure out what these creatures are, and we kind of see, Ultimate Mole Man saying, "Fantastic! Reed? Sue?" And we see that, Ultimate Mole Man has Ultimate Sue Storm, and we do kind of see how when Ultimate Johnny Storm lights up, all the creatures in the Mole Man kind of stand back. And we do kind of see how, Sue makes her getaway, and they kind of happily be reunited. And we see how Ultimate Sue brings up all the things Ultimate Mole Man did, and we do kind of see how she points out all the damage that he's done, all the lives that he's ruined, and so on. And we do kind of see how, even the Ultimate Johnny Storm knows who he is. We see how Reed asks questions, and Ultimate Johnny Storm kind of mocking him for being fired, and it happened like 1,000 years ago. And we do kind of see how, due to being underground for so long, he's lost all sense of reason. And we see him saying, "No, they're listening. They're not listening again, and again, and again, and again. It's all right here. It's not, no. Doctor, you've been down here a long time. We'll take you to the surface, and we'll help you explain." "Don't! I'm trying to understand what you have done down here, and why." And we do kind of see how, he leaves his kind of creatures to take on the Ultimate Fantastic Four, and we see them trying to deal with the creatures. And we do kind of see how, Ultimate Johnny Storm lights up, and of course they mainly try to get to where the sort of Ultimate Mole Man is, and seeing from where the cameras where he's hacked the Baxter building, you can tell Ultimate Reed starts to put two to two together, and thinks Ultimate Victor Von Doom actually sabotaged the experiments. So of course, due to Ultimate Thing's negligence, everything comes tumbling down. And we kind of see how, everything starts collapsing, and Ultimate Ben Grimm saying, "Okay, this one was my fault." And we kind of see how, Ultimate Reed tries to get Ultimate Mole Man to kind of grab his hand, but of course falls to his demise, which of course we will later see him again in a future storyline. And we do kind of see how, thanks to Ultimate Sue's powers, they manage to get up to the surface in one careful sweep. And we do kind of see how, Ultimate Dr. Storm talks with Reed and Sue about how, the government want to switch off the Baxter Building's funding and put it towards the new discoveries they've discovered. And this is where we do kind of see how, Ultimate Reed and Susan Storm slowly start to fall in love. And we do kind of see how, Ultimate Reed wants to do further investigations on the sabotage experiment, and now thinks that Ultimate Victor Von Doom sabotaged the experiments, and ending the story leading up to the whole Ultimate Doctor Doom one. So I think issue 6 isn't a bad conclusion. Again, we know obviously that since the Fantastic Four are meant to be start from scratch, of course Ultimate Fantastic Four's first 6 issues are meant to build up to how, one person makes a discovery, and of course it eventually leads to him getting successful, but of course is going to backfire. I think they make it clear that, Ultimate Reed has goals and ambitions. There are times where he doesn't think through his actions, and it's clear that people around him do get annoyed with him, and it's clear that he doesn't think how his family thinks, and it's clear that he has to kind of learn to mature over time. So I think this issue definitely deserves a thumbs up.
still good, and still readable. And I think the first 6 issues definitely feel like what I think the 2015 Fantastic Four film wanted to be, but of course, studio interference. It happens a lot with companies. They need to make decisions, they have to decide what needs to be changed, what needs to be altered from the script, what needs to be improved, and what has to be agreed with test audience. So I think the first 6 issues definitely deserve thumbs in the middle. Well, they're an okay start. It's clear that it's trying to kind of find its own footing in the Ultimate Universe. So, comic reviewer here, sign.